So Fallout 3, if I had to rate it now, I would give it a 7 because it's very average. Graphics, comparing them to the PC, Fagan's PC, I like U888's PC, or his other name is Fagan, I'll just forget it, just go with it. He said his PC was on the minimum of what this game needed, and he played it and the graphics looked awful. I have played this game on one of the best graphical consoles out there, and apart from the fact that the faces are slightly shinier, the graphics are no bloody better. So literally, playing it on the PC, the bloody best graphics thing you can get is being beaten by the Xbox 360. Yeah, that doesn't quite run well in my book. That a game that's supposed to be crap on consoles, good on PC, is the other way around. That doesn't make sense to me. The expansion packs for this I will only get if I complete the game, want to play through it again, and I'll probably just sell this one and get the Game of the Year edition, because it's a lot cheaper than paying for the expansions, unless I want a certain expansion, because the Game of the Year edition comes with all 5 expansions, because there's 3, there's like 2 together, then 2 together, then there's like the one on its own, which is the biggest of the lot, obviously. But it comes with all of them, like Operation Anchorage, which is in obviously Alaska, because Anchorage is in Alaska, and stuff like that. So far, it's okay. Don't really care about this. This is my least played Xbox game at the moment, although the next one I haven't played in a while. Yeah, I'm not saying it's crap, but whenever I play this, I have half an hour with it, and then something happens. I've got to go down to the shops and quickly get something for my mum. I've got to do the dishwasher. I've got to go out now. Fagin wants me to come over somewhere. Or, Fagin's coming over, maybe we should do this. Or, maybe I should play something else. Because I get bored with it. It's just, is it worth the Game of the Year, in my opinion? You're asking a Resi fan if this is worth it. No. Do I believe that Resident Evil should have been Game of the Year? Graphically, yes. Online, no. Single player, it should have been at least nominated for Ultimate Game of the Year. And I think it was nominated for every award. It was like every console was on: Xbox, PlayStation 3, PC. You know, admittedly this is on the exact same 3 bloody systems. Not even on the Wii, I don't think this. That'd be strange on the Wii, in my opinion. The VATS thing, you have to aim it like that, and then do it. That'd be crap. Like the CDI. Yeah. So, Fallout 3, not as good as I think, personally. But I haven't played it enough to say. So, at the moment, it's getting a 6 or a 7. However, it might be better. I'm not debating that. There are apparently space mutants in this, which look badass. They look like, Las Plagas from, Resident Evil, so I'm interested. And there's just so many weapons and stuff as well that I've seen. Anyway, let's move on to my next game. I think I've talked about that enough. I got this I spent £5 towards it, and I got it for then they gave me, my nanny grandma gave me £7 towards it. I had 3 games in my hand. I had Terminator Salvation, Wolfenstein, or Wolfenstein, as the Americans say, but we call it Wolfenstein over here. Like Frankenstein, not Frankenstein. And then this game. And I had looked at all of them. Now Terminator, we're going to Blockbuster today. I'm planning to rent Terminator Salvation so I can review it and hopefully finish it, because it's a very short game apparently. So I would definitely be renting it, if I can. Wolfenstein, I think I'll go back to when it's a bit cheaper, because it was the exact same price as this. And this one was, literally last year there were so many games that could have been Game of the Year that literally everyone had their own opinion. The Gooch and the Douchebag had this one. Storms Inc. had, what was his Game of the Year? I think it was Modern Warfare, despite him hating it, but he went with the popular votes and stuff. Fallout 3, and then this game as well. So Batman Arkham Asylum I got. Obviously, once again, black box, because the box was even worse than the bloody Gears of War one. I've just thrown it away, but it was like torn in the middle here. Literally, almost all of that, apart from like that much, was ripped. It was pretty much shredded. Like some bugger stepped on it with a pickaxe, or chopped the shit out of it, you know. So I've changed that as well. You can see once again, manual and stuff is all in there. It was actually easy as well because I just took all of that off and put it back in the normal box without the stickers on, so I didn't have to take the stickers off, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I am happy with this so far, but it is dragging on. I tell you, Jesus Christ, it's by far the best Batman game I've played. By far the best Batman game I've played. But the story is pretty much bland as hell. You are locked in Arkham Asylum, the Joker has got you, you have to now face each of the villains, Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, Joker obviously, Harley Quinn, and all of them in their certain areas because you're hunting down the Joker and in the way are these people. And every so often you have to meet Scarecrow and stuff, which is pretty freaky, I have to say, and he pissed me the hell off because I kept dying on his level for like 5 minutes. For like it was like 5 hours, but it was actually only 20 minutes. But the controls are so bloody annoying. This is not, in my opinion, it's not worth Game of the Year either. It is not worth. My Game of the Year last year, online, was Modern Warfare, and overall game would probably be possibly BioShock 2. I'm not really sure, but I was happy with, for $12.99 it's not that bad, I thought. But I wish I rented it now. I wish I rented it, because it's just not worth it in my opinion. Alright, now back to the games I got with spending money. I got 90 quid this year, which was bloody surprising, the most I've actually ever had. But only 80 of it came with me, so I'm guessing my mum took 10 by accident, or we lost 10, but oh well. I got 4 games out of it, so bugger it. This game I got for £34 pre-owned. It was very expensive, but it wasn't exclusive. And I didn't, when I first played it, between this game, Borderlands, and the other 2 games I'm going to show you in a minute. Oh no, not the other 2, sorry. Right, Borderlands, Gears of War 2, this, and the other game I'm going to show you in a minute. This one I didn't play the most at all. Until about a week ago did I actually start playing it like hell. I thought, well, it's Halo. Why not? So it's the apparently expansion pack. No, it's not. It's a brand new campaign. Multiplayer, it is an expansion pack. I'll give you that. It's there's like, you know, the DVD case, there's like one there, and then you fold that, and then there's one behind it. No, we haven't got that. Same for Forza as well. There's 2 discs. Got the campaign disc, which I've been playing the most, but I've just played about 10 minutes ago before I started recording this. And the multiplayer disc. Now the multiplayer disc is crap. And it is cheap. And I mean, apparently, the youngest generation, like us teenagers, are apparently the best at this game. Jesus Christ, if I'm getting raped by my own kind, to tell you the truth, my own age group, because I'm lucky if I get 2 kills a game. The best mode I'm at is Slayer, because there's hardly any people on it, and it's all against all, so I know who I'm killing. I mean, obviously it's Raid versus Blue and Team Deathmatch, that's obvious, that's fine. But I just didn't really care for the multiplayer. The campaign is okay. Here is my gripe. Firefights. Jesus Christ, Bungie, what is so difficult, including Halo 3, I don't even want to know what the hell happened to Halo 1 and 2. How hard is it to have an option to say join game or create game or something like that? It's not copyright. Loads of people do it. Jesus Christ, if it was copyright, millions of people would be paying each other. I mean, all you need to do for the firefight, which is like this, like Horde in Gears of War, and survival in Left 4 Dead and stuff like that. You've got to survive wave after wave after wave after wave after wave of these, well, Covenant in this, Locust in Gears of War, zombies in Left 4 Dead, 1 and 2. So, and Ghostbusters, they had it, which was ghosts. Why they can't just have a thing saying join? The only way I can play with more people is if my brother, Tony3609, either UAA plays split screen with me, or I invite friends who have this game. Unfortunately, I only have 1 or 2 that do play it, and all they play is Halo Wars, which I haven't got, and Modern Warfare. And one of them has Halo 3, but he only plays online with it. He doesn't play. You have to have the campaign disc in for the firefight. I just wish they would have a thing where you can join a game that's going on. I have left my box open for up to four people. Nobody can join unless I invite them as a friend. It is stupid. And they have an Xbox Live open party, but no bloody person can join. So there's no point in having that option. It's bloody stupid. Why? I mean, you can choose your difficulty. You can choose the skulls, like confetti coming out of the grunt's head if you shoot him in the head. That's cool. I have that on because that's very funny. You know, how bloody hard is it to have a join game selection and then allow you to join a current game? It is not hard. Left 4 Dead can do it. Gears of War can do it. The other exclusive for the Xbox. Every game does it. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, 2. Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty Black Ops. Coming out soon. Hopefully. Now, I've heard Halo Reach will be different. I hope it's bloody different. Firefight is on Halo Reach. I saw a bit of E3 gameplay last night. It was good. I will be getting Halo Reach because of that. But the fact that they haven't fixed it is annoying. Bungie is leaving after Halo Reach. If they can't fix it in Halo Reach, and Microsoft apparently has done the best, according to Storm's Inc., that is, the best Halo game, which is Halo Wars. I have no problem with Halo Wars. I haven't played the demo, so I can't gripe on it. But can I just state, Microsoft, for you about to take over, please add a bloody join game selection, create game selection, do what every other bloody online game is doing. Like, for instance, Borderlands, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 1, bloody Ghostbusters. You guys, including Epic Games, have made these two. Plus, you're getting your third version, your third bloody installment in the trilogy next year in April. God's sake, please, Microsoft, fix this. Bungie, fix this in Reach, please. I love the game. I love it. But for God's sake, please, bloody add a join game bottom selection. Please. Because it's pissing me off. I am having to play with my brother, who can't shoot shit. My friend, I Like You AAA, we played online on Halo 3. We had one game, we got raped, we buggered off. So we didn't even play this. Because hey, we played Halo 3 and that was it. For God's sake, please fix this, Microsoft or Bungie. This is your last Halo game. Fix it. Please. You're making me mad. Please fix it. That's all I want you to do. Add a joint game selection in the bloody game. I didn't play the beta because I didn't have online. I didn't own this game at the time. But I bloody wish I did, so I could have said, right, it's okay, but please get a bloody freaking join game thing. I could have shouted at Bungie. I would have sent them message after message after message. Join firefights. You can matchmake on online. That's fine. Do that on bloody firefights. No, none of my friends own this. Literally one or two. And they're not playing it at the same time I do. I've been addicted to this for now. On my own firefights. And I'm doing reasonably well. It's practicing my skills for, hopefully, in Reach, joining a game. I hope they bloody fix it. I hope. And Microsoft, when you take over, please do something good with it. Make Halo 4. I mean, Jesus, just do something where you can join a firefight. Keep firefighting. I have nothing wrong with it. It's great mode. Between this, Survival on Ghostbusters and Left 4 Dead, and the Horde, I actually play this the most. Because it's very good. But for God's sake, fix it. Please. Right, that's what I've got to say about Halo. I've got to go on to the other two. Oh, bit of a cough. I need a drink, I think. Actually, oh, I haven't had a drink. Oh, I've had a drink this one. Okay. Right, next game I got was because I was a huge fan of it. Huge fan of the first one. I loved the first one. It was my favourite game at the time. Despite it only being a single player campaign, but I bloody played the shit out of that. It was really good. Then I got